So I'm here with Mr. JT Hodges, and he just got done performing at Country on the Sound. How was it?
Fantastic. First of all, like, just so everybody knows, the stage is right over here to your left. And right behind you is the ocean. It's absolutely beautiful. Trace Adkins is literally performing right now.
Yes, he is.
And it's a great crowd out there. It's, you know, Country on the Sound is fantastic. Navarre, Florida is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
And so are you.
Oh, thank you. This guy. Slip that in there. So is this a different venue for you to perform out, considering that the ocean is so close to you? Is this something different?
I mean, no, I shouldn't say that. We've done a couple gigs like this before, but I mean, I don't know, maybe it's because it's in September. Mm-hmm. It's starting to get, the fall starting to come in a little bit. I don't know, just the sunset today was absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, it's a really good time to be here.
It's a little cool, the humidity's slightly going away a little bit, and it's just beautiful, man. It's nice.
Yeah, so what was your favorite song out there? What did you do? What did you perform that just really made you feel like, yeah, this is me, I'm on? Like, what song does it for you? What gives you that push?
Well, you know, that depends on the night. Tonight, as far as my own songs, I would say any song that the crowd is excited to hear it, and all of a sudden you look out there and everybody's singing the song. So obviously Ray-Bans was the last song we played, and people went nuts for that.
Oh yeah.
It was fantastic. I mean, a couple of the covers we did, we really enjoy our Peter Gabriel Sledgehammer cover, which
yeah, that was nice.
I think people are always like, wow, that came out of nowhere, but it's nice to bring something back that people don't expect, and that's kind of what I do. I've always kind of been on my own little island, kind of making my own music. That's probably because, you know, I grew up in a musical family. My pop started up the first multi-track recording studio ever built in Fort Worth, Texas. It's called Buffalo Sound Studios. My mom was a singer. She had a country record deal offer with MCA Nashville, and I was like 3 years old. And she turned that down because she didn't want to go out on the road. So Pop started working with like Michael Bolton to Leon Redbone to Lone Star to, I mean, Delbert McClinton. And so all this, T-Bone Burnett was working in the studio. So all this different music was coming in and out. And, you know, I'm 3 or 4 years old chasing the dog underneath the console. But you soak all that up subconsciously. You really do. And then, you know, when you start getting a little older and Pops is making me and my brother go, you know, clean the bathrooms at the studio on the weekends, we'd sneak into this audio library and there'd be all this just amazing music.
Right.
Now, Fort Worth, Texas is known as Cowtown. So obviously it's predominantly country music, right? So George Strait, you know, they might as well taught him in class, you know, up to middle school.
If you live in Texas
and
you don't know who that is, you're an alien.
And then you had all your Texas
you shouldn't be there.
Exactly. You had all your Texas country. You know,
exactly.
Time for me, it was kind of like growing up. It was like Pat Green, Robert O'Keefe, all that kind of stuff. But inside Mom and Dad's studio, inside Buffalo Sound, like there's this audio library and there's this world that, like, looking at all these these CDs of, like, you know, who's Prince, who's U2, who's the Gypsy Kings, who's Run DMC. I'm not even kidding. I mean, it was all across the board, all kinds of music, and I just became a fan of songs. And I think that's probably why I've always been on that island. It took me a while to get there, but thank you for tuning in. But I've always been, I think it's probably why the music I make has been a little different, just because, I mean, it's just, there's too much good music out there to be influenced by, I guess.
Well, there is, and, you know, a lot of people ask me, you know, what kind of genre do you do? I don't know. I don't want to be labeled by a genre of music. I don't, because music is music, and however it comes out or however it feels, that's how you're meant to produce it. You know, exactly.
It's interesting, you know, genres. There is genres. People have to be able to identify something. But what's funny is I don't think I've ever seen or met anyone that has just country music in their iPhone.
Right, no.
Yeah, they've got it all across the board.
You're right.
And everything's getting, you know, slowly merging in together and squeezed together, and it's exciting to me. I think, you know, it's the wild west in the music business.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. It seems like Nashville 5 years ago when I first started, which, you know, Nashville now, it's really saturated. It's a lot different, and it seems like you do have more genres that weren't there before. Maybe, you know,
Oh,
rock
yeah,
came
absolutely.
in, pop came in, but you might hear, you know, something come in now that might have a little bit of an indie feel to it, or a little bit of.
Oh, yeah.
So it's really, I feel the exact same way. It has absolutely become the wild, wild west, but it's great at the same time because it's not like country fans just are going to stay to country. They grow with you and really enjoy that.
Absolutely.
And then you bring more new fans in.
I mean, no offense to New York, no offense to LA, but like I'm telling you right now, the best musicians in the world, the best writers, the best singers, the best guitar players, the best everything, they're all in Nashville, Tennessee right now.
Yeah, they are.
It's a hot spot. I feel like in the next decade we're going to have a lot of cool stuff come out of there. And, you know, hey, hopefully I'm one of them.
I'm sure you will be.
Can you do like the whole like the didn't do is that the commercials like Orbit Gummin? Ding.
Ding. Toothpaste commercial.
Yeah.
So are you working on a new album?
I just finished. You know, we just released the Locks on Doors EP, but I'm gonna cut some. Probably gonna cut about 4 sides at the beginning of November.
Nice.
I've got some new stuff that I've written that usually I don't want to rush into it, but I've got about 4 songs that I'm really stoked about. And so now it's just about writing to try to beat that. And so I'm definitely going to cut some new sides and then have some brand new stuff ready for the beginning of the year. But the Locks on Doors EP is currently available on iTunes. You guys go get it. If not,
Please
I'm
go
gonna kick
purchase
your
that.
ass. You have to bleep that out. You have to say ass. I'm allowed to say ass on this? That's awesome. Wow.
It's beach TV,
Wow.
man. It's the
I
beach.
can say ass.
Like, we chill
I don't
around
even have
here.
to spell it out.
You can say damn, too. So, alright, well, where can your fans find you? Where's the best place to follow you?
Well, JTHodges.com. I can give you all my socials, but you probably won't remember it. So just go to JTHodges.com. You'll find my Instagram. You'll find my Facebook link.
Absolutely.
You'll find my Twitter. You'll find all that. If you'd like me to go ahead and give you that, it's Facebook.com/JTHodgesMusic. Hello JT Hodges on Twitter.
Go like his
And
page.
Instagram, hello JT Hodges.
Yes.
Go like it.
You guys better go. If not, I'm coming to get you.
I'd rather than them go like it, go buy.
Go
my
buy
EP on
it.
iTunes.
Like it, buy it. Buy it, like it. Either way, hey.
Like it.
Say like it. Cool. So, do you have any weird like rituals you do before you go on stage? Smoking's not one of them. Like before, like do you like I don't know
Rituals?
breathe, run around naked? What do you do?
That's funny. My tour manager over here, you can't see him.
He's awesome though. He's over with my manager too.
He's right there. He's laughing.
Literally.
Right
Yeah, I'm here.
he asked me this today. It's so funny. He's like, "Do you have any pre-rituals?" Because last night I was like, "Yeah, man, I need to get a little bottle of wine. You know, maybe it'll help me sleep on the bus." It's like I never thought about it. Rituals, I think, like I like to warm up with a little whiskey before I sing. I guess it's the only ritual I really have. But even then, if I don't have any whiskey, I'll still warm up.
Does it?
It's not that exciting.
Yeah. So does it make when you drink the whiskey? Is it like that edge off? Like it takes that edge off, or is it more of just like this is what helps me go? Because I mean, you know, for me, if I'm gonna take a couple of beers before stage, just to relax.
I think when you get in a situation, whether you know, I got, you know, athletes. I'm a huge sports fan. I used to play football. I got recruited to play football in college. And I've got a lot of friends in the NFL, and we talk about this all the time. It's like but with music, like if you're on stage, you get so jonesed up and ready to perform. You can't, because the difference is you're going through like a roller coaster of emotions.
Yes, you are.
And you can't just be like this for an hour and a half.
Right.
So usually, you know, a shot of whiskey will help, like, just calm you down, put you in a place of like, because your adrenaline pumps.
It does. It's crazy. It's a natural high. When I get done, I feel like I could like flip over an 18-wheeler, like, gosh. What's the longest you've ever went on the road without taking a shower?
What's the longest I've ever been on the road without taking a shower?
Yes. What's the longest travel you've had?
Well, let's see. It's been about 6 days.
Ooh.
No.
Manly.
The longest on the road, hell no. I mean, it's no more than a day.
Really?
Well, I mean, you get up on stage every night and you're rocking. It's like you burn probably anywhere from 600, 800 calories in an hour. It's like sweating like crazy. Gotta take a shower.
All right. So
In fact, I just got done playing, and she's probably sitting there going. She's like, God, he stinks really bad, but you know, I'm on camera. I'm on camera.
Thank God y'all can't smell him. I'm smiling to be nice. I'm just kidding.
See?
Well, we've certainly enjoyed
pheromones.
Yeah. So is there anything you would like to tell your fans in Florida?
Wow, this is awesome.
We really just chill. We
We're-
just are who we are.
We're just
So
rocking
tell
and
us-
rolling.
So tell us.
Bounce,
like-
bounce, bounce. Sorry, what are you asking me?
I get the beat going.
Yeah.
Is there anything you would like your fans in Florida to know?
What would I like them to know?
Yeah, what would you like them to know
That
about
it's
JT
always
Hodges?
a pleasure to come and see you guys, play for you guys. You guys have been fantastic to me. I love coming to your state. Yeah, I can't wait to get back. Tune in to jthodges.com, watch for tour dates, and spread the word. Appreciate you guys.
Well, you've been a riot. I've had a good time.
It'll be a riot. Now we're doing Rascal Flatts songs? Okay, I'm out. I'm done.
No,
I love Joe Don. I love the Rascal Flatts boys. This is awesome.
I'm out on that
They're my
one
boys.
too. No, they're good. They really are good.
They're awesome.
I'm just not
Good
like
buddies
an
of mine.
every song fan thing. Like, it's not really my style of, I don't know.
About the Flats?
His voice is a little different for me.
I think they're fantastic.
They are. They're absolutely great.
I think.
But I have my songs.
There's a lot of great stuff out there. I think that to each his own.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you just got to keep living, man.
You do.
Livin.
Keep on keeping on. Joe
Keep
Deere
on
Cage
keeping on.
words.
Say, man, you got a joint. Be a hell lot cooler if you did. Now we're doing Matthew McConaughey quotes. Okay, this interview's over.